let's come back home to a big news developments. The second day of the crucial Goods and Services Tax Council meeting in the national capital, and the council is discussing the most important issue of tax rates. A four-tier structure is under consideration, and the lowest tax slab could be as low as 6% and the highest as high as 26%. Now, this is different from what the chief economic advisor-led panel had really proposed earlier. In fact, the CEA panel wanted goods like cigarettes, alcohol and SUVs really taxed at 40%, but the council is discussing a 26% tax rate on the upper limit. But there is a catch. The central government wants to impose a cess on luxury goods on top of that 26% tax rate. Let's take it straight to the one who's joining us with all the details. Sapna Das is here with more on that. How could the cess really work, Sapna, in this case? And what are the different slabs and how will it really work?
Currently, the second day of the GST Council meet and the concluding meet is on, and as is expected on the agenda is the issue of the cross-empowerment of existing service taxpayers and, of course, the broad proposals on the rate structure that the centre has given to the states yesterday in the GST Council meeting, and also the proposal of cess. In terms of the cross-empowerment issues concerned, states have now demanded that they should also have a share in that as far as the administrative control on the existing service taxpayers are concerned. In the first meeting itself, however, centre had indicated that only the new service taxpayers, states will have administrative power only on the new service taxpayers and not on the existing ones. So we need to wait and watch and see if this issue is resolved in today's meeting. Of course, also a broad discussion on the rate structure and the issue of cess. We need to wait and watch and see if there are any state-specific concerns on both these aspects, and if there's a resolution to that. In terms of a consensus building up in today's meeting, that again is an open-ended question. The effort of the chairman of the council, the finance minister himself, is always to take decisions by consensus. But in case there is no consensus, then obviously these important issues will be discussed in the next meeting.
Big breaking story, the GST meeting which was underway in the capital has just concluded.
5 alternative options on rate structure have been presented to the council.
Kerala government wants to have a higher upper rate, not 26%, maybe 30 plus.
Various slabs have been discussed, right from the exempted goods to different level of goods like food, beverages and major commodities which are part of the CPI.
A fundamental question for us, at least for the states, and especially for a state like Uttar Pradesh, is that we do not want to create inflationary pressures because of the tax rates.
स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को तो 40% मिलने वाला टैक्स अचानक 13% मिलेगा और बाकी का 27% सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के पास जाएगा.
Rates is really for the government to decide. I am personally excited because the GSTN, which is a system we designed in 2010, is going to be the fulcrum of GST.
All right, let's